Now we're cruising to Five Star Feeds, located right here in Southeast Texas at 580 Highway 365 in Port Arthur. Five Star Feeds aims to feed, and they are locally owned by Tina Bean. Tina's a true animal lover, especially when it comes to dogs. And her pack of pooches have become famous in our neck of the woods, thanks to this TV program and all of her loyal customers of Five Star Feeds. Of course, Tina also has her very own kennel.
We're up and running 100 miles an hour on the kennel. We have boarding still. I've got 2 great groomers that are just busy. So, you know, you may want to call in a little ahead of time before your dog really needs to be groomed, because we're booking out about at least a week to sometimes 10 days. So get your dog in before it looks, you know, pretty bad.
Like Tina says, Five Star Feeds aims to feed, and they have every kind of feed you could possibly need. They also have a hardware department, horse saddles and tack. Once again, Tina Bean here to update us on all that's new with Five Star Feeds in Port Arthur.
About that time to get your place ready to start planting. Also, with your yards and everything, now's the time that you want to think about putting down weed and feed to catch these weeds before they start seeding out and everything, to get your yard in good shape for the summer. The Spartan mosquito eradicator, now's the time you want to put them out. You want to get them out before the mosquitoes get bad and have them ready, because if you wait till they get bad, then you need to double up on those Spartan mosquito eradicators to get them back under control. So even though the mosquitoes aren't really bad right now, you still want to get it out so you'll be prepared. Those last you 90 days. There's 2 tubes, they last you 90 days, and they really work great. I've used them every summer and they're awesome.
Five Star Feeds, located at 580 Highway 365 in Port Arthur, Texas, has it all, and they are locally owned by Tina Bean. Five Star has all the feed you could possibly need, as well as planting and garden supplies, horse saddles and tack, and a kennel with dog grooming and boarding. Five Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas.
King of the road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. Tina Bean is a descendant of a very famous man by the name of Judge Roy Bean, the hanging judge from Pecos, Texas.
Yes, we are. But I'm not a hanging person.
The Bean family are direct descendants of the famous saloon keeper and justice of the peace in Southwest Texas, Judge Roy Bean. Bean called himself the law west of the Pecos, and according to legend, held court in his saloon along the Rio Grande. After his death, Western films and books cast him as the hanging judge, though he's only known to have sentenced 2 men to hang, one of whom escaped.
He was the only law west of the Pecos years back, and if you ever go over to Pecos, you could see his museum over there.
King of the road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee has been serving up non-stop fun for Southeast Texas with live music and delicious adult beverages. Oh, and be ready to dance your butt off to the best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Of course, date night is every Thursday. And don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee has been serving it all up since 2008. Where have you been?